Hi everybody, Lucifer here. And as you can probably see in the title, my book, People Call It Poetry, is out on Amazon. So, since the book is out, and the series has been up for about 2 or 3 years now, I'm not even sure, I want to talk about it for a moment. Of course, the link's gonna be in the description. If you want to buy a paperback of my poems, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, it's fine. You can read it on Tapas, you can read it in a lot of places, but I would appreciate if somebody bought it. So, why did I call it People Call It Poetry? Well, it was partially because I go around the internet as people call me Lucifer, and that's a username I came up with just because of poetry, just because I wanted to post my stuff under something that was not my name, like a pseudonym, let's say. Why? I don't know. I'm not secretive about my name. I mean, if you're on Tapas, you can see my name when you visit my wall because it's in the URL. So that is not a reason. I went with, first of all, why I went with People Call Me Lucifer. I think I said this story a couple of times, but I'm gonna say it again. So, when I was in high school, I had a weird hobby. That weird hobby, I'm not secret about that either, was telekinesis. And yes, I believe in that stuff, but that's not important now. The thing is, just because I had an interest in that and was involved in a group about telekinesis, I was actually an admin of a pretty big group about that. Kinda left because the group became a cesspool. But while I was an admin, somebody came into the group and messaged me directly on Facebook uh, claiming I was the Antichrist. I'm not even joking there. That happened. People calling us Satanists, people calling us just heretics, that was daily, but somebody calling me the Antichrist, that kind of took the cake. And I never forgot it. It stick with me always because it was so funny to me that somebody somewhere in the world thinks about me that I am the embodiment of evil. So of course, when I was looking for a pseudonym for my poetry, I remembered that and I was like, yeah, but how do I turn Antichrist into a pseudonym? I mean, it's too out there. And then I was thinking, well, I didn't call myself the Antichrist, somebody else did. People did. And then I just went with Lucifer because it was a bit more melodic. So people call me Lucifer. And yeah, people call it poetry is kind of a logical extension of that. And it's also it's kind of a trick because yes, it is a series of poems. But what if one day I just decide to start posting random thoughts in the series? They wouldn't be poems, they wouldn't be any work of literature, they would be random thoughts that just came out of my head. People would still call it poetry. Because it's in a series that has poetry in its name, and it's listed after a lot of poems, even though it doesn't necessarily have to be a poem. So yeah, the name itself is kind of what I want with my poetry. the confusion and the part that makes you think. And that's how that came to be. I mean, I have 2 other series on Tapas, some sticky stuff, which is it was started because me and a couple of other poets tried to do like a drawing challenge for a month, and all I can draw somewhat good are stickmen, even though I messed them up as well. So some sticky stuff was kind of fitting then. Now it's just whatever I want to post there. And Hell of Ideas is just because I do have some random ideas. You can check the series. And sometimes if I decide to work on them, I kind of turn them into a series or a mini-series. Sometimes it's just a one-off. But there's a hell of ideas I have. So yeah, those are the names. I mean, I haven't planned this video out, I just wanted to talk about it for a bit because for me, posting that book online was kind of a big deal. I know that I mean, if 1 or 2 people buy it, I will be over the moon. I'm not gonna lie. But just posting it out there, to me it's a sign that I'm taking an initiative, I'm trying something, I'm experimenting, looking into the future a bit, seeing that I have nothing to lose if I put my poems out there. And if somebody would pay to have a paperback of them, they would be happy, I would be happy, so why not do it? Why not take the opportunity I have? And I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of problems with... I still have a lot of problems with taking the opportunity. That's why this book was kind of a step in the right direction for me. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I think. I'm not sure, maybe I'll remember something else, but then I would probably cut apart and edit it here. Who knows? Anyways, if you enjoyed this little ranting video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yours to do and mine to hope for. And bye!